cut back up. He's like, oh, I don't have any more water left. Imagine cup break. Because you don't know if cup is going to break or not, because it is crappy orc dam. It's crappy orc cup. It might break.
Okay, well, imagine this.
Why are we responsible for orcish engineering?
Because we killed all the orc maintenance guys.
So they can figure it out themselves.
Lokirk's waving his hand at this. This has become silly to Lokirk.
Okay. Alright. We can ignore the problem. It's fine.
Alright, so this
We're
is...
going to
Let
have
me
to
tell you...
convince them via arms. If they listen to us and just simply pack up and leave, fine.
It's their decision to stay or fight us. It's not our responsibility what happens after that. They built the dam. They built their towns here. They chose to fight us. They chose to be our enemies.
Alright,
They
I'm looking at
choose to
this
stand against
from
us or
the
to leave.
perspective of Yig. That dam cannot break because it will affect multiple worlds. Which ones? I don't know.
But it already affected multiple worlds by being constructed.
That's true.
No, it's not the same thing. A dam of that volume breaking, that amount of water going through, don't know where it'll come through and what it'll do. Imagine it went through Vosgard. A lot amount of water.
Sorry.
Yeah, the landscape will completely change. Then the sleeping knot might be covered in water. Might be submerged.
Vosgard is very big.
Yes, it is very big.
It is
But we
bigger
don't-
than 7 million gallon.
Unfortunately, I must say that the decision for this is going to be mine because this is Yig and it's my god. If this decision has to do with anything with your gods or your worlds, I leave it to you without any question. So please let me have this.
I'm going to hold you to
Captain,
your
my
word
head's
on
so
that
big.
when we head back down to Nalburn.
Nalburn is your world. Its best interest is in your best interest. I'll do what you need. It's no question asked.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh,
What are you going to ask
all
me
the
to
crap
do,
I'm gonna make
Galeth?
you do on the...
What are you going to ask me to do?
Burn the orphans!
But that's what we do on my world, says Remy.
So that's
Right.
funny. So basically,
I'm pulling the card.
Lemmy
that
is
this my
taking
god.
away any possibility of Remy having agency. Because it's the same
No,
place.
but
They're
I'm
both from the same place.
I'm a cleric of Stemagog.
Right.
I'm a Stematon
Yeah,
priest.
right,
That's
exactly.
why.
Zero shits given by Remy.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that I know of.
Oh
But I'm
yeah,
aiming
you
the
can
other
make
guy.
the decisions. I won't do
Ah, sure,
anything.
whatever.
Whatever you say.
Okay, so,
Sound like-
so
sound like
the
I was
heroes
kicked
are
out or
arguing
anything.
about what to do. What are you actually doing?
Oh, Remy doesn't care if it looks like
So-
the best chance
fine.
to win is to blow up the dam. He's blowing up the dam.
So what? So the plan is the following: we ask them to leave. If they leave, great. If they don't leave, we'll deal with them.
Do we honestly think that they're just going to leave?
They're not going to leave.
No, we're not going to leave.
They've
But
been
what's
here
happening?
for at least
No.
50 years by the
What
looks of those
matters
farms.
is that we gave them the choice.
Exactly. And Remy and I are going to be in there, invisible, waiting for their decision.
It will be
When they-
honorable combat, is really what Lokirk is making sure you guys are all clear about.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, Gal's on board with that too.
The second they raise arms, against us,
Yeah, I got an arm race right here. I got a question.
right?
What was this about honorable combat?
No. Listen. Can I make a suggestion of how to approach this? The four of you go in. You discuss the terms. Remy and I will do what we did last time.
Which is hide.
This goes back
Right.
to first thing I said is we need to know what your terms are, guy from place with thing and tree.
Give us the club. And get off Yig.
Give us the club and fuck off. Got it.
I believe the
They
term you're
probably
looking
won't
for
accept those terms.
is. I believe the line you're looking for, Lemmy, is give us your valuables and we won't hurt you.
No. It is give us your valuables and leave.
Generally, I don't have it's not a problem. There are worse things that live on Yig. The problem with this is they're organized, and they're with a larger group. We need to push that larger group back, and they can't have any outposts. That's why they must leave. It's not that they're orcs or they're giants. There
So
are
what
lots
do
of-
you do when they don't leave then?
Oh, we're gonna kill them.
The women and children?
No, not them. The warriors.
So if they don't leave, what are you gonna do?
I'm only
Nothing.
talking about this. I'm only talking about the occupants of the dam.
But
don't
the
care about
moment they come back, they immediately have another support system.
Valid, but
They
I
don't
can't
have
get
to
rid of
build
them.
one again.
Valid, but I cannot get rid of them. I'll have to visit them and make sure nothing comes of it. That's Stematon's priest's way. I must tend to the tree.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't fucking join you. Fucking. He walks off in a huff.
I understand my ways are different than yours, but they're my ways.
How did you find your way up your own fucking arse?
No one
Gallop
ever
is
liked
just
you.
like, "Ah."
Right back at you.
Little gnomes like fight the kid fights.
We're separated by Ooker. Stop.
No, Ooker's like, let it have
do you
it.
have any knowledge in religion, Remine?
I don't think so, but I should check.
Or give me a sense motive as you're remembering the actions of previous druids and priests of your town, your homeland.
Who are more or less neutral.
Yeah.
I don't think I have it though.
Marty, I'm assuming I'm doing the right thing. If I'm not by Stematon priest ways, please let me know.
No, I do
I'm
not have knowledge.
assuming I'm doing the right thing.
I do not have knowledge. Religion. So just an intelligence check, or
Sure. No, or sense motive.
oh, I can do sense motive up the ass.
Yeah, I knew one of those was high for you.
A marked character without high perception and sense motive? Come on.
Veered, very veered.
34.
A lot of the druids and the inward-looking nature of the people from your town, they're quite content in living out their existence inside their pocket dimension, not quite caring about all the creatures scurrying to and fro on Yggdrasil. It's really when Yggdrasil's a threat, like when the tree itself is threatened, that they get all agitated. That, and you've seen them actually turn blind eyes to like to bugbears in trouble, or like to like they're very, there's a lot of them that are inward looking. Lemio has a heart of gold, however. And seems to feel for all the critters that live on it as well. And he's both a cleric and a druid, which is probably different. Yeah.
You want to put the rest of us at risk, at least be honest about it, because you know damn well you don't give two flippin' leaves about these orcs and goblins. Women and children or no.
No, I am being honest about it. Nothing extra there.
And give me a knowledge religion or a knowledge nature, Lemmy, whichever is higher. You ask the question, does any of what these people are doing against Yggdrasil or what I'm doing is really what you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17. That is.
The only thing here, they're not mining Yggdrasil. They're living in the topsoil and farming. There's really nothing wrong with that. They're not polluting it in any way. The only thing that may be of concern, that you're not sure exactly whether it's good or bad, is that they've created a dam and created a big lake.
Yeah, that's it's already happened. It's
So
already part
whether
the
that's
system is
damaging,
updated.
whether that's damaging Yig or actually helping Yig, you don't know. But the comings and goings of these creatures, the way that they're behaving after observing them going up the farm valley, this is actually healthy for Yggdrasil. But so is a forest without farmers. So. Heavy civilization, which this eventually in a few hundred years would evolve into, might be a little more damaging.
So, them just being here, I said this earlier, them just being here is really not a problem. The problem is
to
they're...
Yggdrasil and your god.
Right. The problem is they're an extension of a very organized army. That pushing them back is the goal. If we just want to go and steal the club, we can just go and kill them just for that and take the
Liberate.
club. Whatever you want, whatever you want to call it.
Appropriate. It's appropriate.
Whatever you want to call it. I'm just saying my reason for asking them to leave is because I don't want such a strong army to have such a forward post.
Yeah,
on
but
Yig.
they're not gonna leave. It's been their home for 50 fucking years.
So do you just want to go and take the club, or ignore the club?
We're getting club.
We're getting the club.
Yes.
Alright, so we're just going to go. So in that case, we're just going to go and attack.
Well, no.
Uker wants to ask for it for some bizarre reason, because he's got funny eyes or something. I don't know.
All right, you can ask. You can go and ask for the club.
It's not very nice to just take club. You should say, give me the club.
We can go and ask. We can go
You
and ask.
prefer to bully it out of people, I see. Okay, good for you.
That's fine. No, you know what? You know what?
That's ridiculous.
I basically said I'd rather be a mugger than a pickpocket.
Pickpocket.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Fine. Let's do that. Just go ask for the club, Remy. Are we gonna do the same strategy? Let them walk in. We'll be in the back.
Yeah, I'll make my way behind where we saw that shaman there. She could be trouble.
We're gonna have to deal with her real quick. All right.
Can I take a quick bio break before we get started on combat?
You don't get to
I
shit.
have to go
Bill's character. You
in
pack it in.
about 5 minutes to pick up Jessica. So
Okay.
All right.
there'll definitely be a break before
Okay. Sounds good.
the combating.
Okay,
The
so
ba- the-
so
the
what is the action then? You guys are flying.
I think
towards...
we're flying to go siege the orcs, sort of.
How close are you getting with the boat?
Not within range of using with the boat.
What's that mean to you?
It looks at Uker. How far can they throw those stones?
600 feet, maybe a little further.
Can
Alright.
you use the dragon's head
1,000 if they're really good.
to speak your words for you? It is very loud. Use the dragon's head as a loudspeaker.
I wouldn't. I don't know. Never tried that. I assume it's just the dragon with a regular voice. I'd say Uker can yell louder. Look at him.
He is ogre-sized.
I don't want to bring the boat any closer to the.
I wonder
their
if I
compound.
should go in as Harry me.
No.
Are we dimension dooring inside?
No. I'm not dimension dooring inside. Because it slows us down using that spell.
I've got
I mean,
dimension
dude,
door,
just
says Lokrik.
I can also just teleport. That dimension door will take us right into combat. We can just approach from the road. They'll see us coming. That's fine. But if you dimension door in there, you're gonna be slowed, and they're gonna take offense. We stole from them.
No, liberated.
They're gonna freaking attack if we're on the road, too.
They will, but at least we'll be able to speak that way before getting attacked.
To the fucking farmers and soldiers, not the actual people we need to talk to.
I want to fight the giants, not waves of orcs.
Why am I agreeing with the king and the paladin all day? What's going on?
It must be one of those
Would you
days.
like? It's like.
You are turning over a new leaf. Join us on the good side.
We deliver our terms. Oh, you're attacking us. Oh, you're not honorable. Oh, okay.
Told ya.
How many dimension doors? Okay, so Lokrik is a 10th level caster. He can get 3 people,
Uker's a person.
which is Galeth, Ciara, and himself.
Yes, that would be 3 people.
Yep.
Synchronized charging. Wait. Kieran. Alright, I have to go to pick up from the bus station. I will be back in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Hooker is gonna go with the flow. He doesn't try to kill basically anyone there, but that doesn't mean he doesn't whack them. But he doesn't, like, people who are retreating or withdrawing, he's not taking AOs against, and he's not hitting anybody who's downed. And if he has if somebody looks really beat up, he'll rather bull rush them away as opposed to like kick them away, as opposed to like whacking them with like a 50 damage.
All right. Well, by the time we set up, go.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
The time I leave doesn't matter as much because the bus has to arrive.
Remy can make everyone invisible as well.
What? That's
Everyone
awesome.
invisible?
Telekinetic invisibility works as invisibility, except
Are you
with the slight
sure
modification.
it's not self-only?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll double check. I don't.
I would check because I recall reading something about that.
That's not going to be in there.
Loco can handle his own invisibility.
His is probably better than mine anyway.
So where are you guys dimension dooring or teleporting into? Ahmed? Oh, he's not listening. Ahmed, where are you guys dimension dooring or teleporting into? And where is the boat going?
Yeah, there's the FAQ on the PFSRD says it's self-only.
Sorry. What is self-only? What is we're
Oh,
dimensioning?
sorry, I'm talking to Mark.
Oh, sorry. We want to teleport.
Yeah, it's not in the book.
Okay.
We want to teleport. I don't want to dimension door. You are delayed actions. You're going to be a target for X seconds.
Sure. Do you have enough teleports?
Yeah. I can mythic point the shit out of that.
Okay, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. You need to be 18th level caster to move that many people.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to do it. Well, actually, Remy's going to be already down there.
Right. Okay, that's a good plan.
Galeth is going to be a small. Gonna have a small horse.
No, Tencent
Wait,
is dead.
Galeth. Right. Sorry, he's going to have a small. Does that spell work
Ride a
on
unicorn.
No,
the unicorn?
the Kiaran's acting as his cohort. It's not his companion.
So
1,
Does-
2, 3, 4, 5. You need to be 15th level caster to teleport with everyone.
yeah, so I have to do it twice. Wait, how many? The horse count. The unicorn counts for how much? How many?
2.
Okay. So we'll do it twice then.
So you
Teleport.
need 3.
Okay, and then
Wait,
where
what
are
do you
you
mean?
teleporting to?
Okay, so which map is it? The entrance? No,
Grudhog.
Grughog. Okay. I'll speak with Remy. Where do you think is a good spot for him to be?
Well, if he wants to talk to Guh,
Right here?
yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not where I'd want to be. We're going to be
That is not where I
surrounded.
would want. That's not where I want to be.
Yeah, why don't you let me just fly down on my own?
No, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there looking at that witch. I would say don't go in there though.
Don't go in there.
Not in her little hut thing. Something about that freaks me out. Remember, there's a lot of magic on that. Something strange about her area. So teleport, I can take 4 with me. Is it 4? Yeah, I'm using mythic points, so I can take 4. So Uker, Lokrik, yeah, it's just Uker, Lokrik, Galith, and his horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Lokrik wants to dimension door, I can just take Uker, Galith, and his horse.
You could, instead of teleporting all of us to the spot where we'll be instantly seen, we could use Remy's tactic. Arrive invisibly, and then once we're all assembled, walk in.
Alright, invisible.
Like, you're going to be spotted the second you teleport
do we
in.
do we have invisibility?
Yes.
Lokrik, you can cast it. How many can you cast?
Enough if you need it.
I can make myself invisible.
I'll go to myself covered.
So it's you, Uker, Galith, and what's the unicorn's name?
Kiaran.
And Kiarn. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, he can make 4 people invisible.
All right, let's do this then. We'll teleport. We'll probably do is teleport over here.
Okay, up on the
Right up-
grassy hill. Yeah.
Yeah, right up there, and then we'll do is we'll come down and walk through the front doors.
Okay, how far away is the boat?
The boat's gonna be
Like a mile away, or do you want it hovering above the vicinity, upriver, above the lake, above Groudhog, off to the side? Like, describe where the boat is going to be.
I'd like input from everybody.
Okay, well, let's just keep things moving because you guys have spent like
We've
an hour
taken some
talking
time.
about what to do. So
Yeah. All right. Let's keep it. Let's keep it within a mile, so it could enter the battle if it wants to. Does the light thing? Okay, the light works at that range, right? Like I can dismiss the light, casting a light if I'm a mile away. Basically, communicating with the captain.
yes,
With the prince.
by casting another light spell. This is the thing that you keep on trying to do and
Right.
never actually do. Yes.
Right. All right. Fuck. What's your name? Prince.
Ogmanson.
Prince Ogmanson. See this? You see this stone? This stone, I'm going to cast light on it, and then we're going to depart. If the light on that goes out, then that means we've entered battle. We've entered combat. If it stays lit, then we have not entered combat, and we're still discussing. Once it enters combat, I'm going to leave the ship to your discretion. If you see a sizable force moving, I suggest not engaging. But if you see a small force that could be a threat either to you or to anybody else, you can engage. But I'll leave that decision up to you. You've got enough support with. Like he looks around like.
So the light goes out. You want us to attack?
Light goes out telling you that we have entered combat, and whether you enter the battle, the fray or not, I say stay away unless you see that something really wrong is happening.
Did you say there are hundreds of orcs there? Aren't you going to need our help?
No, it's not a problem.
Okay, he looks confused.
I would like to fight, Captain.
I believe all the men want to fight. We're not cowards.
Right. Then
We'll fly around high
Use the
enough
ship.
that they can't reach us. And when
use the ship and use your bows.
and when the
hit
light
down.
comes out, we will attack any of those that try to bolster the defenses of that horrible place.
Good.
Okay? So he's going to stay 2,000 feet up in the air.
All right.
All right, so
Let's do this.
Lemmy then teleports which group first? Everyone turns invisible. Actually, you fly in the vicinity of Grudhog. Teleport range could be miles away, so it really doesn't matter.
Right.
But you'd need to let Remy Ney off. So Remy Ney turns invisible and begins flying down on his own.
Yep.
How do you communicate between Remy Ney and the boat to see when he's ready?
No, they're just gonna give me a few minutes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You traverse the mile or whatever it is flying. Where are you heading, Remy?
He's heading to. Is my pointer gonna work? Yes.
Yep.
This side of the building.
Okay.
He's kind of scouting things out here.
All right. So
Looking
you
at windows.
notice that there are lots of boats here.
Stealthily.
I guess you guys didn't bring the chain with you. It was kind of attached, but then I guess the chain came with you. So
Came with us, yeah.
you can see that there are some hill giants there. They've got like the dressings from the wyverns, kind of drying out. There are some orcs that are on the docks. They're like they're tending to some of the boats. These hill giants are like they've also got the carcasses of the wyverns. They look really tired, and you can hear chatter happening inside the hall.
Okay.
Do you speak giant?
I believe so.
And you speak orc?
I think it's Goblin I don't speak, which is somewhat ironic given that my cohort is Goblin, but...
Oh, you don't know.
Enough of your jibber jabber! Speak my language!
I don't know.
Giant, yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Another pie. Oh, maybe we can collect more dowry for Grenseldek. Oh, quiet, you oaf! Swat. The amounts that were in the dowry are staggering.
So she's very sad. That
She's very sad, and she's now wolfing down big, bloody meat pies.
Oh, she
There's
eats
a
away
small
her pain.
there's a small train of goblins that are hefting pies.
Constantly. Yeah.
I'm a tiny or diminutive bird, like the tiniest shrimp possible.
You can see stalking. I guess you're up to the edge and looking in.
Yeah.
You can see walking along, kind of like a plank, halfway up. It is flush with this building. This is made for a medium-sized creature, not quite a large one.
Okay.
Pacing behind her is that strange shaman.
All right.
And then I'll move the
Coup de grace, right away.
wyvern carcasses. They've got basically. I'll steal them from here. They've got them drying. They're going to do something with them. The armor of the wyverns is off. My mother's going to kill me. Unless...
What is it?
That's a little shit that's like on top of her, right?
Yeah,
Or
the little
under her
goblin
gut or whatever.
disappears under some of her folds and appears kind of swimming out of the greasy fold out of another area to snatch some of the crumbs that she's creating. Oh, no, I'm not big enough yet. I'm not strong enough yet. Soon, though. Oh, maybe... And she makes a horrible noise coming out of the back end of herself.
Just helping out.
Oh. There's
There's got to be a giant hole underneath her. She doesn't move.
There's one goblin that says, "Is it time?" No, it's not time yet. And the little snert, the slimy, is listening to her belly. Oh, it's rumbling.
What a horrid existence. We'd be doing them a favor. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we would be. Fuck.
Maybe if we accelerate the eating. Shaman!
What is it, Chief Guh?
Can you ask the gods again if I eat more? What is it that I have to eat to get bigger? Is there something that I'm missing?
I will ask for you, Chief Guh. You will one day be suitable as a bride of Grolantor.
Bride of Grolantor.
Doesn't sound good.
Sounds like a chubby chaser to me.
I don't think that cheese is agreeing with me.
Oh,
Everyone run!
Oh God.
No, the goblins are moving back. This one is come on, and some of the hill giants start moving her wagon forward.
On top of the hole.
Just kind of wheeling it forward over the hole, revealing greasy and grime, and some rats go like skittering and cockroaches and that sort of thing as she goes over the hole, and then she kind of like just sort of wiggles and wobbles, and the giants help her, and she aims her back end over the edge of the hole. Give me a perception check.
oh no, I don't want to perceive
You
this.
need a will save, a fort save,
And a reflex save.
So
And
she's
splash
moved over
damage.
here. These giants are helping her.
splash damage. That's good.
Look out below!
Says one goblin or big goblin.
We lose more giants like that than anything else. Oh, that's harsh.
Is there a trap? Because
There's a trap on the butt. Butt trap.
Trap. 32.
When she shifts backwards, it looks like she is lying on a mattress, but the mattress kind of gets stuck to like some of the sores underneath her gigantic leg, and pulls up a little bit, and there's a little bit of glitter from underneath the mattress,
I don't want that.
as if she might be sleeping on top of treasure.
Yes,
The wagon is really heavy, like it's like grinding into place.
We're gonna have to like burn away her folds to find every coin.
We're gonna need a mythic mass prestigitate. I'll put a level into it.
Okay, so you turn away at the kind of like spraying defecation that does not quite hit the all the all the hole.
One more!
as it comes in waves. Oh, I feel so much better. I love this feeling, she says.
Oh, she needs to be destroyed.
Apparently one of the goblins did something wrong, because there's a bunch of laughing, and there's a goblin tied to a stick with a bunch of like wrappings around the stick, and now she's using it to clean the backside.
Whoa. Yeah. Where's my... Remy's thinking, where's my suicide pill? I don't want to be captured.
All right, and then they begin to just kind of unceremoniously push her back into place. after she kind of shuffles up and like itches and scratches a little bit. And there's a big shitty stain right in front of her throne room. The giants just seem to not really care and go back to eating and drinking. Although a lot of them seem quite fretful, like they're fretting. They know that's a bad thing that the dowry was stolen.
Yeah. Good on him.
She apparently is relaxed and starts nodding off a little bit.
Oh.
And she's got really heavy kind of snoring breathing. The apnea is strong with this one. Once this large one though, like he's actually, aside from being constantly swatted by Chief Guh, he looks bigger than the other giants. He actually sneaks away a little bit when she starts to nod off.
Okay. She's nodding off.
The goblins use this reprieve to go and prepare more food, probably, and then we'll put one shitty goblin that is just sort of lying against the stick. They apparently forgot about him, and I'll give him a brown aura.
Give him a will save. A will save against insanity.
And they just kind of stuck him off to the side.
It's easier to cut him out when it's dry. That's the logic I can think.
Okay.
Or they just mean
party begins to teleport in. Who's on the first wave of teleportation?
Uker.
Yeah,
Uker, Galith, and what's her name? And the horse.
Okay.
If I can't make it shrink, damn it.
Okay, give me a percentile.
I can see it. This is like we're like
a mile away. Okay, yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you guys appear. I'm going to put you on the tactical grid. You appear just over here.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's too bad. I'd like to everybody. Okay. How long would it take me to fly back? No, screw that shit. Okay, I teleport back, and I bring Lokrik.
Okay.
So
this is the same day that you've done your talking with deads and.
Yep, that's fine. Yep. I've already prepped my stuff.
Okay, you come and grab Lokrik, so 3 teleports, and you are.
1, 2, yes.
And it feels like one of them has to burn a mythic point.
2.
Oh no.
2. I have 2 mythic. I have 2 mythic points for this.
Okay. We're here, says Lokrik.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Tweet, 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 let's do this, tweet!
Are you in bird form?
Yep, I'm a diminutive bird.
Okay.
I'm actually invisible, too.
Take a round of movement.
We move at 30, I believe. Uker's 30.
Uker's faster than that.
Lokrik is 20 though.
Right? Unless he's got expeditious retreat up.
Does he? Are people prepped for combat? Like, did they buff their shit up, or?
It's not a bad idea. So Lokrik.
Like, are you sure we're doing this?
And then he has a mirror image up.
Okay, I give Galith
good hope for the party, except for Remy because he wasn't around for that.
I give Galith bull strength. Do you want bull strength?
No, it will not. It will not. It will not help me as much as it will help Kiaran.
All right, I give Kiaran bull strength. Barkskin. Lokrik, Barkskin.
Sure.
Okay, Barkskin for Lokrik. Bull strength on Kiaran. Just 1, 2.
Okay, add those tokens.
Doing it.
I'm gonna put a fly on. I've got a fly. I can give somebody. Kieran, would you like a fly? Or how long will this last? 10 minutes per?
A flying Galleth on Karen is
It's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll give. Well, this will be my last spell.
Okay, Good Hope is like heroism, I think. So +2.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I'm just.
could
I don't
hope
want.
yeah.
I don't want to be horrible or anything, but it could just like wall of thorns the entire ground area and make everyone fly, so we could just not have to deal with a lot of stuff.
I think some way of not dealing with all the orcs might be good. What we do with the giants. Hey, look down there. The giants are gathering. You can see that a bunch of giants are
Where?
in this central area. And they're standing around talking. And the way that they're talking, it's like stupid people having a really bad problem and not knowing what to do about it.
Oh, the shit.
No, this group of them.
I don't know. We could go and smash more, but who we could smash? We could smash orcs. We heard that. No, orcs are very stupid. We're twisted hearts. Grenseldek would have us on pikes. Yeah, but Grenseldek is going to have us on pikes because the gold was stolen. We got to go find them. They killed the Wyvern Riders. Wyvern Riders know where to look. We don't know where to look. Well, then we
I feel
go-
sorry for these guys.
Then we go and raid more. Yeah.
I don't think about them at all.
I don't feel sorry for them anymore.
We go and raid. This time, no mercy. There was no mercy last time. Ha ha ha.
And they're having a very loud council. You can see where, right? It just down this ramp.
Yeah.
If you go down, you end up in this kind of sheep yard, and they're standing around having a council of minds.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
What did Chief Guh say? I don't know. She's just always eating. Hey, be quiet. She is great. She is great bride of Grolanter. Grolanter was very strong. You need to be strong to mount her.
And they all have a good chuckle.
Alright, I'll let you guys go in and I can make sure nothing from here starts coming up there.
Look,
It's
starts to
very-
stride forward a little bit. He's got the invisibility up.
Alright. So flies going on Kiaran.
I feel sorry for them. Now I don't anymore.
Not anymore. There we go. So bull strength Kiaran. And
All right, Remy, what are you doing? So they were casting a bunch of spells.
Yeah, he's just having a peek inside there.
Okay. Rook is actually eating a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The goblins are kind of protesting, but almost like swatting at him like this is a normal thing. He just kicks at them or kicks at the ground where they were standing a moment before, and he seems to be a pickier eater, but he's eating things that might not belong to him.
would Uka benefit from Burskin?
He looks back over his shoulder and then grabs like a haunch of something and quickly is like chowing down on it.
Okay.
He's particularly large. I think he's got a scary weapon too.
AC. Natural armor. +3 barkskin. Where does he get that from? Mutagen?
He has a great axe of tremendous size.
Oh, great axe of tremendous size. This sounds like we're getting to the good stuff.
Booker, do you benefit from barkskin if I give it to you?
Yes.
Okay, you're getting a barkskin.
Okay, current situation is you've teleported in. The boat is hovering about a mile away. Low to the ground, I'm assuming.
Remy's gonna kind of fly around that guy.
See, you have a
What's
plus.
that?
It's a +4 bark skin.
One of the Ettins is talking,
What that? What do you mean, what that? What?
and there's a growing kind of like, and people pointing up at the boat. They finally spot it on the horizon.
All right. How many rounds have we buffed? Because I've been told I got a spell.
You have bark skin.
Good hope.
Okay.
You also have good hope.
Good.
And you're currently invisible.
Yeah.
Lokrik spent 3 rounds casting.
I cast 1, 2, 3,
Uger's
4.
going to start slamming beverages like it's.
Okay, so it sounds like 4 rounds.
All right, so up to 8 beverages.
Gallup is gonna go downstairs and pick up his pizza.
Oh, nice. Wait a second. I actually don't want Gallup in my apartment.
I wouldn't want him in my apartment.
The highly religious guy who's a warrior.
Who brings his horse everywhere?
Brings his horse into building.
That I have to
Horse that comes
explain
in.
modern technology to? No.
He's
Don't worry.
smashing glasses. Smash
long-
another.
As long as you don't detect evil, you're probably fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright,
don't.
I'll be-
I wouldn't want
BRB.
any of these characters in my house.
No, definitely not.
Oh, doesn't Uker seem like a nice guy?
No.
He'd break your couch as soon as he sat down.
He breaks everything.
Break your arm, fucking shaking your hand.
Lemmy would be nice.
And
He
he'd eat
would give you
food.
food.
Every scrap of food you had.
Eat.
The bastard.
Here,
No,
you hungry? I got some berries
Lemmy's
for you.
spells would make you question reality.
He'd be like, no, stupid, I don't want this.
Right.
Alright, BRB.
Stop it!
Why are you doing that? Just leave
I saw how
Brittany
you.
alone.
I saw how you treated the warrior twos in a world where they understood that magic exists.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
We're not the best. We're not the best at dealing with people here.
All right.
Okay,
So you're just
we're ready to
you're
do
just
this?
you're wandering in, Remy. Okay.
Yeah. So Lemmy's gonna go, and he's going to be. I'm flying basically above these guys, kind of like over here.
Okay.
So I would like to be able to listen in, like I'm above these guys, so kind of at the same level as the above story.
You did 4 rounds of casting of spells.
And then I moved to somewhere over here.
Okay. Then you double move. This is round 5.
Yeah.
Lokrik in round 5 is just slowly moving up.
Yeah, those good hopes don't last forever. Right?
Yep. They're minutes per level or rounds?
I think it's rounds. I might be wrong, but
I don't know.
Minutes? You're making it.
I don't know. All I hear. I don't know what you're
I
saying.
don't know what you're saying
Minutes.
either.
It's minutes.
Minutes.
Okay, that's not bad.
It is minutes.
All right.
Okay, that's good.
I'm- Adam has favored class bard. It's minutes.
Okay, so they're all pointing up at the boat, and this is causing some of the orcs to hop out of their tents and to yell, and there are bleeding sheep everywhere, and the giants seem concerned as one of the Ettins is yelling throughout the chaos, going,
I saw it! I saw it!
round 5, Uker, what are you doing?
Uker's just gonna double move. I'm still figuring out what all spells I've got running. I do have see invisibility running as a heads up.
Okay.
I've also got line breaker.
Can you move
because-
Kjaran as well for round 5? He's got a fly
Sure.
spell up, so I don't know if he's using that or not. The flying unicorn with a paladin on its back.
Flying unicorn.
Why is it shitting rainbows? It's perfect.
Yeah. So Kjaran is. Kjaran is still using his feet because yeah.
All right, Lokrik will double move just to join the group of you. They definitely saw the boat, which is floating about a mile away in the skyline.
Yep.
Remy, on round 5, what are you doing?
He's just hovering near Hook.
Okay, so you're just keeping near Haruk.
Yeah.
Good.
He's got a.
He's
Nah, he's
glancing
gonna hit
over.
him
He's
with an
glancing over his
electric blade.
shoulder, like he's eating some sort of specially basted meat that he shouldn't be.
You can't have another one. She'll know.
He goes over to some barrels, and he's now picking up a small barrel and sniffing at it, and picking up another one. Now he's ladling beer into his mouth.
Is he wearing armor or anything?
He is wearing some very fancy wyvern hide armor underneath dirty leathers and tribal trinkets and that sort of thing. He's the only one that's wearing armor like this.
Okay.
He might actually have magic items.
Okie doke. Yeah, he's just following him around.
Well, actually, you're a rogue, so he's wearing an amulet. He's got a really nice looking belt and a.
Take a shit. I'll use my once per day.
Can I start stealing stuff from him?
Yeah, I think it's a pickpocket for an amulet. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does
I don't think you can
stealing-
pickpocket things that they're wearing. You can definitely steal.
but I think that definitely will blow an invisibility.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think pickpocketing might blow an invisibility.
Yeah.
too.
Sleight of hand is very vague on what you can take.
Yeah. You could reach into. He's got pockets. He's got
Check
bags.
some pockets.
Okay.
These curtain-looking things, are those curtains?
Yep.
These are currently drawn.
Big leather flaps. No, but there's a crack in it, and you can see Chief Guh, you think, or something. You haven't quite figured out what that is.
I'm gonna walk up to the curtain and I'm gonna open it.
Okay. It's not curtains on a rod. It's actually like hooks with curtains. So you just
It's hooks with curtains?
Yeah, you just pull it back and you're looking. No one. One of the giants glances up at the open curtain. Doesn't really do anything. They're drinking and eating. She's kind of half napping, and there's a shaman up on a walkway that's about 5 feet up, and the shaman's whispering into her ear. And then you see the little guy kind of swimming around, trying to nudge and find a comfortable spot.
She is half napping, isn't she?
Yeah.
Like helpless half napping?
Not quite.
Of course not quite, you fucker.
So a 39 for a you steal a potion from one of his pouches.
All right. I'll just start writing down weird shit I took from.
Okay.
Okay. Is Loker keeping up?
Yeah, Lokert will
Okay.
take a look. What the?
What, is there a? It's pretty big.
Are we doing the traditional fuck with them before we attack them or declare our intentions? Ritual.
I'm here to kill you, bitch! Will you
It's kind-
surrender? Surrender.
Surrender.
Uh-huh.
Surrender.
Let me-
As you can see, we've already stolen all of your weapons while you were.
Lemmy is actually Marty. I'm gonna fly to a crack in the where am I?
In the
No, like this. Like there's a crack right here, right? That I can see through,
yes.
and I can also from there, I think, see these guys.
See who?
These guys right here.
We don't see your.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are the giants right here?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I can see them from here. Lemmy's here. So I could see.
You can see some of them.
So if, for example, when I cast, I don't know, Wall of Thorns, for example, would I be able to push it into an area that I can't see, like over here?
Sure.
Okay. So that kind of what it looks like.
How does this initiate? Like I was.
I'm like watching. I'm like, let's see how this plays out.
Do you want to do talk or do I do talk?
What that?
Oh, you got a goblin. He's got a little like small shield out and a short sword drawn. He heard you guys talking. He's looking around.
Oh, Marty, I'm readying to cast
Uker's going to walk past him.
But no one there. Hey!
He's looking around.
Marty, I'm readying to cast light.
What is he doing? He's stupid.
And the goblins all run around him to
Now
make
that you're
fun of
back,
him.
John.
Yep, what's up?
Uker will just step out of their way in case they want more room to.
Okay, there's a lot of pig filth.
Kieran is acting as your mount, so
Okay.
you're if
Controlling
you
him
want
for now?
do, if you want him to do stuff, like I'll roll damages or whatever.
Loker joins you. There are big grates. If you a medium-sized creature could probably wiggle between the grates, and there's this horrible pig pen stench rising from the grates. And it looks like there's a shitty stain that, that is leaking into
There's a brown carpet
into this grate. This goblin is pacing around the grate, like he's guarding the grate or something. And you can see the weird woman whispering into the half-sleeping chief's ears, while a little goblin is swimming amongst the rolls.
Okay.
Kieran,
Uker's gonna-
Galeth.
But I heard something, but it's you locked the door.
Hey! Buzzard!
Anytime.
Shut up, you little fucking scum!
Anytime now, Uko.
Delicious.
Oh, so that was part of the Uker.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it?
I said shut up! Are you gonna meet the end of my club?
You have one opportunity to end this without bloodshed.
Snorting awake. The little slimy thing disappears into her rolls. Shaman just looks over and you can see her hand slowly going down to spell component pouches.
If you try to cast spell, your head will explode.
Who interrupts Chief Guh's nap?
Uker's going to 5-foot step forward and bitch slap this goblin warrior to turn visible.
Alright, so let's look at a goblin warrior. They are... Oh, I'll put the link in here.
It's the 15th level Goblin Warrior.
Okay, flat-footed, AC 13. No,
right.
Flat-footed... Yeah, flat-footed, AC 14.
Okay. Let me just 1d20 plus 25. AC 34.
Okay, and how much damage do you do to this thing?
I do 1d3 plus 15 non-lethal. It's a bitch slap.
Okay.
16.
It's not a goblin. It's a giant bruise.
It's unconscious and you appear before him. Before the assembly.
It's like the old cowboy movies where they'd hit on the top of the head to knock
Yep.
people out.
He disappears into the pig hole.
He drowns in the shit.
I am Uker, not such. My name is known.
You! I remember you. You took from Grenseldek. Get him!
Okay, roll initiative.
I cast light. I said many times I'm ready to cast light. I'm like, go. Any second